A warm, comfortable fire. What could be better on a cold night? With so much attention being paid to the environment and renewable energy, wood stoves are becoming more and more popular. With that in mind, we took a trip all the way to Denmark to meet the world's greatest wood stove manufacturer, Morso. For over 150 years, Morso has been manufacturing the finest cast iron wood stoves. Though much has changed, the basic tools are still the same, and the manufacturing is still performed by hand by some of the most skilled craftsmen in Denmark. And the result is a product that's recognized around the world as the best of its kind.
Morso is a leading manufacturer of cast iron stoves in the world. With our more than 150 years history, we set standard for wood-burning stoves and cast iron stoves in the world. When we produce a stove, we don't only try to make a firebox, we try to make a piece of furniture. And that's also why we take designers in. We have internal designers and also use external designers so we can make that unique Morso product that we are known for.
There are many benefits to a cast iron wood stove from Morso. An air wash system that keeps the glass clear for an unobstructed view of the flames within. Morso has also pioneered the convection principle, providing many hours of comforting warmth. And when used properly, the non-catalytic combustion system makes Morso one of the most environmentally friendly heating solutions in the world.
Also, one of the great things about cast iron is that it is scrap iron, meaning it's environmentally friendly. So you're actually recycling something that should have been just thrown away. And especially in the times where now we are thinking a lot about the environment, we feel good about it, and we also think the customer feel good about it using this kind of material. In Europe, Morso has the approval called the Swan Mark. And the Swan Mark is an approval giving only to the most environmentally friendly stoves in the world, meaning that the emission of particle has to be on a very low level, and meaning not only the stove itself, but also the packaging has to be made out of recycling materials. In the United States, all our stoves are, of course, EPA approved. Compared to the Swan Mark, I would say that the EPA approval is even harder to get than the Swan Mark.
Seeing these cast iron wood-burning stoves being manufactured by hand truly takes you back to a simpler time. And the Danish efficiency is amazing.
When we produce Morso stoves, we don't have a lot of fancy machinery. It's all made by hand, and actually that's one of the things that we are most proud of. We have sub-suppliers, of course, but the assembly itself has to be done in this factory because we want to make 100% sure that the quality lives up to our standard. And the worst thing that could happen to our company is, of course, if we lost our crown, as we call it. So that crown means a lot to us. And the crown is a sign of high quality, high moral, and a high ethic way to do business.
A visit to Morso's Denmark headquarters leaves no doubt who's the world's greatest in the world of wood-burning stoves.